right, Aileen, are you ready? You're going to be the first to say it. Bow to advanced and intermediate, beginner level students or intermediate now. Before we begin, we have one award. Crystal Briones up front. Crystal Briones to the rank of Green Sash and Kung Fu. Make sure it's right. Oh, we're supposed to this one. Elbows. Can't see our smiles.
Oh, you probably just for a second.
Now you gotta do all your kung fu with that in your hand.
Right.
Crane. The crane unit. All right, 100 push. 100 jump. 75 double jacks. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-up position.
Yes, sir.
First set of 10.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1,
Sir.
2,
Sir.
3,
Sir.
4,
Sir.
5,
Sir.
6,
Sir.
7,
Sir.
8,
Sir.
9,
Sir.
10.
Sir.
Rest kneeling. Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1. Sir.
2,
Sir.
3,
Sir.
4,
Sir.
5,
Sir.
6.
Sir.
Let's go,
7.
Aileen.
Sir.
8,
Sir.
9,
Sir.
10.
Sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1. Sir.
2,
Sir.
3,
Sir.
4,
Sir.
5,
Sir.
6,
Sir.
7,
Sir.
8,
Sir.
9,
Sir.
10.
Sir.
On your backs for piston kicks.
Sir.
First set of 30.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir.
2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Rest.
Yes, sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir.
18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Alright, last set.
Sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir.
17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir.
5, sir.
Sit up.
Yes, sir.
Feet straight out in front.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. And forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir.
12,
13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, just 20, sorry. Do that every time. Reach up.
That one for about 5 minutes.
Right. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. Just 20. Oh. Do it again. I think secretly it's my body trying to tell me. Just stretch more. And forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Bottom of the feet together.
Yes,
Sir.
Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes, or as far as you can go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. A seated angle, legs wide apart. Lift yourself up and turn to your right.
Sir.
Ugh. Turn and shift to the other side when that muscle jumps under that knee joint. Turn and shift.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Totally. I know, this is the one you're talking about.
It's like you keep your leg bent just enough to feel the stretch, and as soon as you go too far, like, yeah.
Closing in on my split. I think I'll have it by this time next year.
That's good.
I think.
I think that's
Be
probably-
cool.
Yeah.
One more year.
You might have it more than that. I mean, sooner than that.
Maybe. You know, now I'm looking at stuff in the mirror, I feel pretty good about it.
I was about to say, the stretches, honestly, they always look more than what they feel.
Yeah.
As you've been stretching for a while, you're like, oh man, this doesn't feel like anything. You're looking like, oh, I'm almost
Wait
there.
a second, I'm not that far
Yeah, I'm not
away.
that far.
Alright. Pretty good for 40.
And sit angle, back to center. Rock it back.
So the idea with this stretch that we're in a split when we're doing it.
This one, yeah, if you can get as close as you can, you just want to try to really get these, the adductors and everything.
You're supposed to feel it in here.
Yeah. All right. You might feel it in your hand. Once we reach to one side, you feel it in your hamstrings as well.
Yeah.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Reach to one side.
Sir.
Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
And reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor or as far as you can go.
Sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Last stretch, feet straight out in front. Stay focused, baby. Bend one leg back and lean back. switch. And stand up.
Sir.
All right. So we are on crane stances, crane blocks, crane kicks. That means we're going to be doing a lot of jumping. So we got the low stances down, we got our thighs worked out. Now we're working on fast twitch, which is engaging all of the muscles in an explosive way. The muscles of the legs and the core. So first thing we're going to do is our crane stances. Remember, we're jumping off of one leg and landing 1, 2. So the first one we pressure off of both, but if you notice, the left one comes up first. That means you jumped off of the right. So I'm going to go down, lift the left, 1, 2. High crane.
Crane.
Lift and switch. Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Lift and switch. Low crane.
Low crane.
Step back. Monkey hop. Both stands left.
Both stance left.
Yes. Step even. Cross stands right.
Stance right.
Clap. Keep turning. Both stands left.
Both stance left.
Crane stands right.
Stance right.
Dragon stands right. Feet together. Reset. Everybody here has done those before, so let's see if we can get moving on to one that we don't know that well. Okay, let's see. Let's take the stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
High crane.
Crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Middle crane.
Monkey. Hop. Both stands left.
Both stance left.
Cross stands right.
Both stance right.
Clap. Both stands left.
Both stance left.
Crane stands right.
Crane stance right.
Dragon stands right.
Dragon stance right.
Very good. Very good. Keep together. Dragon stance looks almost too easy, but it's super flexible. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do it again. When we do it this time, I want y'all to focus on these details. And the details, all of what I'm about to describe is all in the stances, okay? The hands is always, not always, most of the time it's the last thing we want you to focus on as far as the learning goes, okay? So, I love that this camera's here behind because they got to see all of the adjustments that were made to make those stances correct. But y'all scoot back a little bit toward the mirror so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So first, high crane, 1, 2, right? Same thing, this is a cat stance, so it's not here. Right, I'm not on line, there's still space between the legs, yes? So I'm here, middle crane, all the rest of them are the same, right? A little bit of space, a little bit of space. Now when I step back, I didn't do this, which is what it feels like, and now I'm on a line. So that means when I spin, I'm gonna land off balance. So the first thing I wanna do is step out diagonally to engage all of this correctly. Now fire. Up, and here. Space. Cross. Turn. Now how do I get space between this one? Because if I go here, I'm going to be on a line. Watch. Boom. That does one adjustment there, right? So I'm here, look at this foot.
Yeah.
Yes? All right, let's try. Repeat the stance.
sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Low crane.
Monkey. Hop. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Clap. Bow stance left.
Stance left.
Crane stance right.
Crane stance right.
Dragon stance right.
Dragon stance right.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
All right. Take the stance.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Crane stances looks good. Those pointers, that's something you can practice every class. Make sure you're doing that one thing with your stances, okay?
sir.
Now moving on with crane blocks, let's do a left stringer swan real quick, catch our breath, and then we'll go to the next one. Say tay, tie.
Say, tie.
All right, so high and low. To work a little coordination, remember that you want the elbow under your beak, palm out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. Now the application for this one is a bit unorthodox, as most of your Kung Fu techniques are. If you never actually do these specific motions, that does not take away the self-defense aspect of what I'm showing you. Does that make sense? So as long as you don't get too far gone in Naruto land and you start drinking the Kung Fu Kool-Aid and all these little spells, thingies and stuff works. Like if you think like a little 13-year-old boy doing Kung Fu, it's like, don't think those things. You're not invincible, you're not super fast. I was just saying that for the video. So when we pull down, striking out, you want to strike out with the back of the wrist, not this part, right? This is the quick way to break the wrist. You want the hard part, right where the joint is. Now, not super hard. When you hit stuff with this part, you're hitting what? Anybody know? Say soft targets.
Soft targets.
Right? Your nose is softer than this. Your temple is softer than this. Right? The side of the bottom of the chin, right? Even though it's hard bone, it's still going to give more than your wrist will. Does that make sense? All right, so I want you to practice the flexibility necessary to flex down as much as you can and really stick your arm out straight and almost strike with your wrist like a punch. Now angle it upward slightly. And now bring your palm out. So when I say 1, you're bringing this one down and you're shooting out as if you were punching with your wrist from the waist.
Oh, I thought it was a block.
Yeah.
Okay.
So down, this one's a block. This one's a strike. Yes. Down, up. Down and up. Down and out. Feet together.
Sir.
So we don't want it like that. We're going for straight
You
out.
want to go for a strike for that one. So
Yeah.
block, strike. Now later in your advanced set, we'll have something called crane's head, or when we do our life skill, balance emotions. That is the strike and the block. So the yank back is a block, kind of like Dude looks in the mirror.
Okay, right.
So from out, straight back. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take the stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay, tie, pay.
Take, tie, pay.
Crane outside block. You're gonna make a big circle. 1, out. 2, 3. Elbow in as tight as you can and try to touch your wrist with your fingers. That's your stretching. 4. Bring it in really tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Now this is one of my favorites to have a checking hand because it really is necessary, okay? So let's do that the same way we did our tiger. With that palm, we're gonna do that now. So let's go palm, and you're gonna come right over, stop. I really like this one a lot. If I could show it on you, I would. Push, come in, because it's so much smaller and such a tighter motion. It takes less work. So here, come right across the chest, and up with the other hand by the elbow. Come right up to the hand, bah, that's how you trade. So here, boom, boom, boom. Yes, that's correct. Now, I want you to notice something. Notice how my elbows are staying close to my hip, my waist. Boom, 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 boom. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
You don't really need to pull them out at all.
Yeah, right. One. I take the stance.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
So because crane is evasive, we practice in horse stances, but essentially, if Crystal were to throw her punch, I would want to move out of the way of Crystal's punch, because I'm not a tiger, I'm a bird, and I only have wings, not claws. So I don't want to break my delicate little wings, so I'm just going to guide and make sure I'm out of the way. So there's a lot more turning and evasiveness to the crane than there is the tiger.
Okay.
Okay, to the stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say, tay, tie.
Tay, tie.
Bend the knees. We're going to go crane beak and palm. Okay? So keeping this one here, and we're going to move it horizontally, here, here, like that. 1. Curl in as much as you can. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So now when you switch, every time you switch, imagine that this wrist or your outside wrist has to strike somebody's stomach. Someone's standing here, and you have to strike their gut and make them bend over. Right? So here, 1, 2, shift hard, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Take the stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Our very last one is double high. Pressing down on the balls of the feet, we're just going to do it 5 times. Pushing past the thighs, pressuring the balls of the feet by leaning forward just a little bit. When you push, you got to bring the knees up to your
Chest.
and land quietly. The knees come up, the beaks come up. Land with the beaks up. Okay? 1. So nice with no restriction. I can't ever hit my head on the ceiling. I have to jump off or something for that. 2. 3. Yes. 4. And 5. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Now the yank, we're not going to do it, of course, but the yank, someone has your wrist and they're trying to control you, right? Once someone has your wrist, the best thing you can do is kind of go, just relax a little bit and let them think they have you, but keep a root, but relax your arms. After you do that, they have your hands. You're just gonna drop your center, and you yank. You're gonna yank down. When you yank down, what do you think they're gonna do? If they're still trying to hold on real tight, you actually get them to let go. What do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna go down with your hands, and then what do you come up with?
Boom. Bring them back up.
Jump.
Oh, the knees.
The knees,
Oh.
right? Because if I just yank you down here, you're not. I mean, yeah, I can hit you in the nose, but if I just yank you down here, you can come bring the hands back up, grab the head. That could be the simulation of that. Bring the hands back up. Jump into their face. Okay.
Whew. Brutal today.
Bow to advanced.